It's the just about to get started. Yandy Diaz digs in now. And we're underway in this interleague matchup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the ground right side to Horwitz at second for one. A sensational double play. Junior Caminero at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Woodruff, 33 years old, and that's strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And starting in this one, Joe Boyle. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Sliced hard but foul. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Up next for the Pirates, Blake Perkins.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
This one in the air center field. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Batting third, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Lau wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Perkins around third. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Brian Reynolds here. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
0-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Walls. In plenty of time to first. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have had an outstanding start to the season. Just a few weeks into the year, and Singy, it's been just about as good as they could have hoped.
Yeah, they were definitely in the conversation as a team that had some of the pieces to make some noise. Things have really clicked for them so far, and they've been playing at the top of their game. What I want to see now is how they maintain it. Every team deals with setbacks, but great teams find a way to keep on winning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Foul ball. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. He takes it himself to the bag. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. On the ground, Walls. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Man at first with one gone. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Fouled off left side. Singy, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Triolo around third. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 3-run lead. Blake Perkins, the next Pirate to hit. In the air to left center. Mullins on his way over, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
One away.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Got him. Now 2 away. And here is Yadier Arenamo. Arenamo went deep in his most recent game. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Rays batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Arenamo coming home. 1 run is in. Diaz headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and now they trail by 1. Caminero in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Back here in Pittsburgh, Lau at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 here. That smash towards center. And there's one away.
Oh.
Foul ball. Hard hit to right center. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. In the air, left side. And there's two down. This is Joey Bart. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike two.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Caught him looking for the K. And a foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. And that quickly, two away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it. Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Into center and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop Taylor Wall.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His second of the year. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. Out towards right center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Lined into right. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Around first, digging for two. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for the Pirates.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now, with one away and a man at second, now it's the shortstop, Spencer Horwitz. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up.
Waste no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first. Great play from his knees for the out. Go ahead run on base. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. And that's ruled. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Yadier Arenamo. That one fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. In the air, left field, and it's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. That one to first, and it goes just foul. There we go. Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next to the Pirates, first baseman.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brian Baker.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Check swing called strike. Strike one. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jackknifes out of the way. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, 5. Now as they take the lead. So 2 down. Brandon Marsh will hit next. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. And now the shortstop, Spencer Horwitz. In the air to left center. Simpson should have this one. That is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Pedro Avila. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Yeah. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. 1 out, man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And he hits a ground ball right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Back here in Pittsburgh and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Hey! Now the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Nope, that's away.
Swing, he held up. Ball 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, right field. Reynolds settles under this one, brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. High fly ball, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 8-5. Aranda stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moving under this one. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Engler. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Engler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Simpson takes it in for the out. 1 down. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a tapper. Walls. 1 at second. Double play. Yeah. What a twin. We go. Justin Lawrence takes over on the mound. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. On the ground to first. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He's there. He's got it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Seymour. He last pitched 2 days ago. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
Number 31, Gregory Soto.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Pirates trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Fiducia swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. The 1-0. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one lifted to left. Marsh under it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game. First, new pitcher now, Jim White.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight.
High fly ball out towards left center. Marsh moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck in there.
alongside Chris Singleton. It's the Tampa Bay. Coming up on the first pitch, Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Right through there for a strike. Meyer, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Ball inside.
Meyer with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. This one in the air center field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Trout gets under it, and that'll do it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air right field. Fraley tracks it down for the out. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The underhand flip, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Joey Bart now. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. Line drive. Makes the grab. Back here in Pittsburgh. Second inning set to go.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
To the right side. Slings to first in time. And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Makes the catch for the second out. Line drive. And he misses it. It drops in. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Walls matched a homer in his last game.
Here you go.
And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Man on second, two down. Got him swing. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under this one. And there's one away. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Now the third baseman, Henry Davis.
Ball.
Davis with a homer in his last game. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first in time. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And it gets by him. Ozuna around third. The relay throw. In there. He scores. It's 5-0. So runner at second, two down. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Williams launched a homer in his most recent game. Fouled off left side. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Ball, that's outside.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out towards right center field. Two away now. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Third baseman, Junior
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Off the plate, ball one.
Diaz, the runner at first with two gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field, Reynolds moving under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Nick York.
Second baseman, Nick York.
Line drive. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league.
Ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
One out man at first. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Simpson on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Hard hit right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His 4th home run of the season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh under it. 1 down. So up next, Nick Fortes.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. High fly ball, right field. York has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Mason Engler. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one found hard the other way. Engler, in his 3rd season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right back to him on the mound. Fires to first in time. In the air, right field. Fraley on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. This is Joey Bart. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes a nice running. Back here at PNC Park and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throw to first in time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Reynolds takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sliced hard but foul. Cut on and miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Aranda. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Connor Griffin. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changing.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Cole Sulser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obvious.
And that is that. Jonathan Aranda. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Kopech.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Mullins in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The 0-1. This to third, Caminero. Slings to first in time. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. And now Spencer Horwitz. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1.
Nope, outside.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Aranda takes it himself, got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated?
No, foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late with the swing there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Taylor Walls.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Well,
For Tampa Bay.
we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Seymour.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So man aboard, Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And a foul ball. Man at second. Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ball, that's in.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Hey!
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
Nope, that's a ball.
misses. And a full count now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Simpson on the move, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh at Carmen Majinski will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Jackknifes out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He's done it again. This guy's unconscious at the plate. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Nardi.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one fouled off. Up the middle. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Fortes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. And it gets by him. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Walls in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Got him. Swing. Back here at PNC Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Henry Davis digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. Here's Trout.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hey!
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Brazier.
Number 51, Ryan Brazier.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2.
Ball one.
Popped up. Horwitz settles underneath it. And the first baseman makes the catch. That's the third. Davis throws on to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. My goodness, someone check if he's playing on rookie mode.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brazier is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horwitz under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.